right now we are moving on the head. This is where our little monster really starts to take shape. We will start with some scrap yarn. Any color you have on hand will work. It's better to use a lighter shade, just so it doesn't show through the monster doll's hood later. I'm using a beige acrylic yarn. We start first row with 6 single crochets into a magic ring. I don't usually work with acrylic for my toys, but whenever I get the chance to use it for parts that won't be visible, I just do it. On second row, we'll have an increase in each stitch around, and we will finish second round with 12 single crochets. Depending on the thickness of your yarn, you'll need to adjust the number of rounds you make. That means how many increase rounds you do. I worked my increases up to 4 single crochet increase. If your yarn is thinner, you might need to add a few more increase rounds. If it's thicker, you might need fewer. On third row, we start with 1 single crochet into the first stitch, an increase into the next one. We repeat this 6 times. By the end of third row, we will have 18 stitches. So this is my increase. 1 single crochet into this one, and then an increase into the next one. That means 2 single crochets into the same stitch. 1 single crochet, and now 2 single crochet into the same stitch. On fourth row, we start with 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches, an increase into the next one. We repeat this 6 times. When we will finish fourth row, we should have 24 stitches. This is my increase. So 2 single crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, and into the next one we will have 2 single crochets. 1, 2. And we continue to do so until we finish the round. On fifth row, we start with 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches, an increase into the next one. We repeat this 6 times. By the end of fifth row, you will have 30 stitches. And again, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 3, and an increase. So 2 single crochets into the same stitch. And we continue to do so until we finish the round. On sixth row, we work 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches, an increase into the next one. We repeat this 6 times. By the end of row 6, we will have 36 stitches. This is, in my case, the last row of increases. Remember that the most important thing is to match the crochet piece to your plastic face piece. So just adjust as needed and it will fit perfectly. I continue next 4 rounds with single crochets. So what I do is for 4 rounds I simply crochet 1 single crochet in each stitch around. In my case, since I have 36 stitches, I need to crochet 36 stitches for 4 rounds. Continue to single crochet around for 4 rounds, and I'll meet you here at the end of row 10. Here I am finishing my 10th row. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of single crochets. I can go and work my 11th row, and I will start with 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and next I will go into the front loops only of the next 2 stitches to have my decrease. So into the front loops only, and this is my decrease, and I repeat this until I finish the round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the decrease into the front loops only of the next 2 stitches, so I make my decrease. By the end of row 11, I will have 30 stitches. Continue with 4 single crochet decrease until the end of the round. On row 12, we have 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches, a decrease. So this is my first, my second, third, and now I go into the front loops only of the next 2 stitches to have my decrease. I repeat this 6 times. By the end of row 12, I will have 24 stitches. On row 13, we have 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches, a decrease. This is my first, my second, and now I go into the front loops only of the next 2 stitches to have my decrease. And I repeat this 6 times. By the end of row 13, I will have 18 stitches. Let's not forget to stuff our toy, and then go ahead and have row 14 with 1 single crochet decrease. So this is my first single crochet, and then I go and have a decrease. I repeat this 6 times. By the end of row 14, I will have 12 stitches. Before going to my last round, I will stuff my toy, my head, a little bit more, making sure it fits accordingly, and it does. I'm now ready for my last round, round 15, and have 6 decreases. By the end of the row, I will have 6 stitches. Cut the yarn and leave a long tail for sewing. We will go into the front side of the last 6 stitches and close the head. And that's it, the head of the monster doll is ready. Next Friday we'll start the hood using the fluffy Alize Softy yarn. I'll be working with orange. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next part. See you next Friday!